What's up guys, today we're at the Golf Cars trying out the new Garmin S62 watch with the CT10 trackers. I'm super excited to be checking out both the CT10 with the S62 just to see how powerful these two can be used together. So let's get to it. All right, so once you get the golf course and ready to play around, what you're gonna do is you hit the action button, it's gonna say play golf. You're gonna tap the play golf, it's gonna say locating satellites. This could take anywhere from between like 10 to 30 seconds for it to find the satellites. So it's located the satellites. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the course. You're gonna say, yeah, keep score. We're playing the middle tees. And now we're on the par 10. It already knows where we're at. And it's 474 yards to the hole. And we're gonna go ahead and tee off and see what the CT10s can do. All right, so if you look at the watch, right now it's the top number says 235. That's how far we drove it. And then the 214 is where we need to go to get onto the green. 202 is the front, and then 223 is gonna be the back of the green. And right now the Caddy feature is starting to work. I'll talk about that in a minute. But it's saying I should hit a 5-iron because I'm starting to learn how far I hit my shots. And that's what's kind of really cool with the S62 is once you play 5 rounds of golf, the Auto Caddy will start telling you what clubs to use based on what you've done in past performance. Well, I got a 6, I missed the putt, but that's okay. What's really cool with the S62 is once you're done with the hole, it's gonna remind you like, hey, you're done with that hole, you need to put your score in. And so on that hole, I end up getting a 6. So I'm gonna go +1 and hit done, and then we're on to the next hole. So the main button on the S62 is this action button. So what you do is hit the action button, and here you see a bunch of different choices you have. So first you have you can view the green. I love this new feature. What you do is you tap view green, and it shows you the contours of the green. And this is just amazing. This is next level technology. I love it because you actually know what the slope is on the green, and it's just a phenomenal way of visualizing what's happening as you approach your shot and kind of what's happening on the green itself. Now, if for any reason you want to change your hole, what you do is you just tap that change hole button. It'll take you to the right hole. Here's a scorecard. So it shows you your scorecard that day. If you need to edit it too, you can edit your scorecard throughout play. You just hit this button right here to go back. PinPointer, if guys like me who hit behind trees and hills and stuff like that, you hit this PinPointer button and it shows you exactly where the hole is at in relation to you. So if you can't really see where you're supposed to go, it's saying, hey dude, that's where the hole is, that's where you need to aim. Another cool feature is the sunrise and sunset. If you want to see how much daylight you have left, at night before it gets too dark, or even when you first wake up in the morning time, the sun's actually gonna pop out. That's a cool feature with the Garmin S62 watch. And here you can go settings, and then this is how you actually add the CT10 trackers on here. So what you do is you go to sensors and accessories, and then add the club sensors. And then here I've already added my driver, my 7-iron, and my pitching wedge before we came out today. So that's where I've actually attached the CT10 sensors. So one really cool feature is the Caddy feature. And as you see right now, the Caddy's telling me to hit a 3 hybrid because it knows that this is the club I use the most around this area. It will give me to where I need to go, which is about 200 yards, 225 yards. And so it's kind of cool how the Caddy feature just lets you know, as you learn your game, what clubs to use in what situation. So right now it's showing me 119 out from the pin. And the Caddy feature, the little man down there with the 9-iron, it's telling me I should hit a 9-iron here because what happens is the watch and the CT10 sensors start to calculate and figure out how far all your yardages are with all your clubs. And what's really cool with the CT10 is that it really pinpoints exactly what your yardages are in your clubs, while the watch is pretty close. But going a little more closer, you get the CT10 sensors. So here it's actually the 9 iron for 117 yards, so that's what we're gonna do. So all you have to do is hit this middle button here, and it'll take you to your settings. Here you can lock your device. You can have a wallet here like the Apple Pay system. There's a little do not disturb mode. I really don't like to connect my phone so much to this. I don't want to be bothered when I'm on the course, but that's what that would be used for. So I want to show you guys something interesting here. On that last shot, the caddy was saying to hit my 9 iron, and I was like, nah, I really think it's my pitching wedge. And I hit the pitching wedge instead of the 9 iron, and look how short I am of the green. I'm probably a good club length. Probably the 9 iron would have been the right club to use. So the virtual caddy is pretty accurate. So as you can see, I didn't follow the advice, and now I have a really long putt ahead of me. So we just finished the round, and what you're gonna do to get out of that is you're gonna hit the action button. You're gonna scroll to the very bottom where it says end round. I did terrible today, just terrible. But I have my score and a +10 for the day. What you're gonna do is save. It saves the scorecard, and then you're done. And then you're ready to play the next time, and it'll score in your Garmin app, which I think is a really cool feature, so you can always keep track of all your scores. What's also really great about the S62 is it's actually a normal watch. Here it tells you how many steps you have. So right now, you know, I had 4911, 5,000 steps already this morning playing the back 9. I didn't do so high, as you can see, at a +10, which is just terrible. And today's the Friday the 17th, so happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And there you go. So I am really impressed with the Garmin S62 GPS watch. It is by far the best GPS golf watch, in my opinion, that's out there. And the CT10s really take it to a whole other level. I would highly recommend for you guys to check it out this golf season. I really think it could help your game. It's really starting to help mine. And if you guys want to see what we thought of the Garmin S42, the little brother to the Garmin S62, then check out this video right here where we put it to the test. And I'll see you in the next video.